We flexing on everybody, man. We flexing out here, man. Yes, yes, yes. This time we're going to be continuing with all these AI commentary slash rating. And this time I'm going to be rating the Street Fighter versus Tekken. Who wins? Get ready for the next battle. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a rating scale on each of these. I did not watch these yet. Right. So it's a pure reaction slash rating video. Okay. Before we get started, I'm an artist as well. So you guys see the before and afters. I use a photograph as reference and turn them into illustrations. Non-AI, okay? More like HI, human intelligence, people. So 30 suggestions of characters you guys want me to design in the comment section down below, all right? That'd be greatly appreciated. And we got to get this channel to grow, man. So come on, like the video. That really helps out and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's dive into this. Street Fighter versus a Tekken. And I'm going to be doing a lot of pausing. I always have the original video in the description below. Let's go.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Akuma.
Okay, this looks more like a digital rendering of Akuma. I don't know what's going on with his hand being right here. He's being really flexible. I don't get it. It looks like Akuma, so if I'm judging it based upon a digital rendering, I will give it a 7 out of 10 because the likeness is there. But if it's supposed to be realistic, then it doesn't really get a scale. He's talking, he's mumble rap. He's like, yo. Alright, let's see next. Why is he like that? Yo! Don't hurt me. I mean, the costume looks good, and it just the face expression is funny. I give it a 6 out of 10. So I guess these are all supposed to be like digital rendering of it rather than photorealistic. That's what I'm getting out of it. And now he just changed. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you no more with my 6 fingers. My 6 fingers of doom. He's taking a crap. You saw that? Oh yeah, that hit the spot. Okay, so we got Alyssa. This is good. This is good. She just looks. The face is kind of a little bit of a butter face, but everything works. Everything works. I will give this an 8. Elisa, yeah, she gets an 8. She didn't like that I gave her an 8. Gaio, man, that's a 10 out of 10, man. That looks great. How many fingers? I want to make sure. Okay, 5 fingers. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 6. Oh, he's mumble rapping. Hey yo, ba ba da ba ba ba, skirt, skirt, ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Yeah, he looks like him actually. Yeah, nah, this gets a 9, man. Now these are looking realistic. See how some of them are like digital renderings? Now they're like photorealistic. Whoa, he's chewing on something. Why he look like he got no teeth? Like he's just chewing on his own gums. Damn these young people. He's chewing on something. Look at his face. Yo, AI is crazy. Like, is he on something? What drugs is he on? Dang, he goes from that to cocaine is one hell of a drug, people. Cocaína. I mean, it looks like him, just he looks like he's scrunched. Like he gotten scrunched, like squished. Big head. And his torso is like small. Like someone like one of those big metal things just compact him. You know, like I'm in hatching. Other than that, it looks like I'll give him a 6 just because of the likeness. What is happening? Yo, he is on something. Yo, AI is on something. What the hell is happening? It's like that meme. What the hell? Oh my god, no way. What the fudge? Dip with cream and hash browns. Look at this. Look at this. What is he doing? What is he on? It kind of reminds me of like animators back in the days, or even I guess back in the days where like they would do too much animation where it just doesn't even make sense. It reminds me of that. Like, what the hell is happening here? Like, yo, what is he on? Kuma. Yo, I was gonna give it a high score, but then it turned into a cartoon. Yo. So this is AI on crack. I don't know what's going on. Cocaine Bear, guess a 5 because it's creeping me out. Okay, so Lay is like, what fighting stance is this? Scratch and punch. Scratch and punch. We scratch and then we punch. God, no. Stop, Lei Wulong. Stop it. Stop it now. When I say stop, I mean stop. Stop it. Stop with the scratch and punch. We scratch and we punch. Terrible. No sorry, Bob. This gets a 4. It don't even look like him too. I'm only giving a 4 because of the outfit, but his face and the stance is not good. And at least he ain't moving. It looked like one of those like movies when they just, some of the characters can just stop time or stop you from moving. That's what I feel like is happening here. He just stopped. Whoa, I was gonna give it a high score. Why did she move? Okay, it's still, whoa, the other still frame looked better. Let me pause it at the right moment. That I was gonna give a 10 out of 10. That is so accurate. In fact, if anyone could find an actress who looks like this and just have a stunt double do all the capoeira, because, you know, let's be real. You can't find someone who looks like that doing capoeira, right? I could be wrong, but I haven't seen it. So you need a stunt double, right? And then even if you find that, then she might not even be an actress. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pick your poison. But this right here is a solid 10 out of 10. Looks just like her. Beautiful, gorgeous, good physique. But then I know I'm gonna drop it the moment she starts moving around. I can already tell because I already seen it. Looks bad. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. She's staying the same. Just don't act like Inhashi or Kuma. Okay, this one is okay. What is happening? Mumble rapping again? Like, why am I still here? Why is AI making me like this? The hands look a little off. Like, why is this so small and this is so big? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'll give it a 7 still, just because it looks like Jack. Big hands, big muscle. Actually, I'll give it a 6 because it's not supposed to be vascular. It's a machine. It's not human. Brian. That is not Brian. I don't care what anybody say. That is Brian as a real old man who is taking too much cocaine. Too much cocaine. Nah, that ain't Brian. 4 out of 10. Get this out of my screen. I'm losing it. What's he doing? Whoa, that looks just like Nina. Nina with no makeup. Kind of looks like Scarlett Johansson a little bit, right? Am I bugging? Looks like it, right? But nonetheless, 8 out of 10. Yeah. Actually, no, give it a 10 out of 10. Screw it. I know no makeup. I'm cool with women with no makeup. I like the all natural. I'll take it. 10 out of 10. The hair is just doing its own thing. It's a good digital rendering, but not so much it's not a photo render. I was hoping for it to be photorealistic, not. I know gaming info, you commented before, and I get it. AI, you can't control it. You're prompting it, right? It gives you what it gives you, and you chose the best one out of the bunch. But this looks like a digital rendering. This does not look complete. So I mean, digital rendering, let's just judge it based on that. It's missing the red eye, right? It's supposed to glow. Not seeing that. Looks more like Kazuya from Tekken 2 than him when he's older. Digital rendering aside, looks good. Misses some parts. I wish it was photorealistic, but I'll give it a 5. Just to me, I'll give it a 6, just because at least the likeness of his face is there, unlike most of the others that I reacted to. What is happening here? Why? What is happening here? You didn't need to move like that. It's so uncanny. What is happening? He's mumble rapping again. Ken, humongous forearms like John Cena in his prime. The fist is off. What is happening here? But the face looks really good. It just looks on the older side. I wish they would have got rid of this. Got rid of this. He would have been perfect. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. I want to give it an 8. But it just looks a little on the older side. Jesus, him too. I give them both a 7. Just they look too old. The muscularity needs to be more on steroids. His arms are bigger than that. His arms look like my arms, and I'm a real person. Like, at least I think I'm real. I might be AI. I don't know. But Ryu is way bigger. He's like, I'm natural. Ryu is coked up on crazy amount of steroids. He got the vascularity. He's just missing the size. He got the forearms like John Cena, but his bicep and triceps needs to be bigger. His delts needs to be bigger, and his face needs to be younger, like a Giga Chad. Other than that, 7 out of 10, just because at least it still looks like him. All right, and he got the vascularity. He's missing the eyebrows going over the headband to define gravity, so that's that too. What the hell? He looks so old. Why did he go for? I'm gonna calm down because I needed to yawn. I think that was just me yawning. I wasn't even screaming. I was like, okay, I'm good now. You look way too old, sir. This is not Ryu. This is Ryu when he's 70 years old and he just dyes his hair black. That is so bad. Cammy looks good. You can't go wrong with Cammy. I'll give this give it a 9. Give it a 9. Just needs to be more voluptuous with the chest and all that. Hey, that's how they made it. I'm judging by the original source. Still 9. High score. Wow, that looks really good. I like this rendition of Chun-Li. The thighs needs to be bigger, but everything else, it looks like somebody's cosplaying as her. But other than that, it looks good. It looks good. The fingers are right? Yeah, fingers. Just the fingers are right. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. Looks like a digital rendering. But it looks really good though, to say the least. As a digital rendering, 9 out of 10. I don't know what's on his back. What is this? Is he literally having the middle finger going through the cup? I didn't know you was into that kinky stuff. It's like, hey, look what I could do. I could put my middle finger through a glass cup. Crikey. Wow. You really could put your middle finger through a cup. Oh, that's amazing of you. So Rufus. The hell is that? Let's get this blue thing out of here, man. This gets so weird. AIs. What the hell you on, AI? You get focus. You get a 7 just because of the likeness. That finger in the cup is crazy, and it's still splashing. And he breaks it. What is going on? Imagine if I was on something. I'll just be like, what the fuck? Yeah. I'm not rating this. It's a digital rendering. It looks too illustrated. Okay, so it looks really good. You're just missing the eye patch. That's the only thing that's really missing. Other than that, I'll give it a 7. Eye patch would have given it an 8. Wow, that's a good Jin. Finally, we get a good Jin. Like, because a lot of the times they just mess up on Jin. He does look on the older side, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but they did make him a little bit too muscular. And normally it's the opposite with all of these reactions I've done of Jin, where he looked too skinny. He needs to pack on more steroids to get bigger. This one is too much steroids. They made him way too big. He's big, but not that big. Like, look at the back. It's like his anatomy makes no sense. But I like the gloves, like the water effect based upon the game. I would still give this a high 7. Just splashing. Whoa, Shayu, what are you doing? What? Yo, what was that? Look at this. Okay. Crazy. Okay, Shayu looks good. Okay, so she's gonna hold the pose, strike the pose. Give it a 7. That's a really cool digital rendering of AI, but it's not realistic. Looks good, but it's too much of a digital render for me to give you my own opinion on the scale. But let's say, you know what? I'm gonna judge it based upon digital rendering. I will give this a 9 out of 10. If this was photorealistic, 0 out of 10. What was that? What was that? Why do you have to go? See that? It's gonna move. Is that? See? All right, so now we got Raven looking like a superhero. Why? He's supposed to have shades, not a superhero mask covering your eyes. So Raven just like, screw this. I'm tired of working for the secret agents. I want to be a vigilante. Nah, this isn't working, man. Nah, partner, nah. No, I am gonna work because I'm Raven. I see you in hell. Like, no. You, my friend, gets a 5 out of 10. Everything else is working. Just needed the shades. What the hell? What was that? Yo, AI is nuts. Let's do this. Let's play that again. Look at it. Look at it. He hurt himself. Now the blade is on his eyes. I gone from wearing a masquerade to cover my eyes to now I'm a blind ninja because I hurt myself. They always do Steve Fox dirty. It's like they get everything right except for his face. Give him an old man face. I'll still give it a 7 because everything is working but a face. And he got 4 fingers. You guys see that? AI, come on, man. You got 3 rows right here and then a 4th one right here. So he's missing his last finger. Jeez Louise, man. Come on. Oh, man. The physique is accurate. Hairstyle is accurate. Everything is accurate but the face and the finger. That is not Harang. Harang is Korean. He's not European. You always hear me say that because it's true. And his hairstyle is off. This is a 4 out of 10. Is the hand proper? Like if someone went like, hold on, let me see if I could do that pose. Okay, he's like this, right? And then his hand, it's like, wouldn't it be like this? It can't be like this. You see, yeah, because the hand is in a wrong position. It can't be like that. It's more like, this is a hard pose to do, by the way. I would struggle doing something like this. I will have to take a picture to get it right. But yeah, the arm is off. The foreshortening looks off. You should see the palm of my hand, not the inverse of seeing. You should see it more like this, not like this. So someone dislocated his arm. Yeah, this gets a 3 out of 10. And he's mumble rapping. Hold up. The hell was that? It's like someone's on acid. Look, the hand just... Wait, what? Did the hand just reverse? It went from this. Okay, it did. It went from this to then like that in a split second. AI is crazy. Doesn't understand how to understand movement at all. And then it just swishes like... Talk about magic trick. Wow. How did they do it? How did they do it? No, it don't look like Lily. She looked like she gained a few pounds on her face. A lot of water retention. Stay off the burgers. It'll make your face look fat. I will give this a 3. Pretty bad. And what is this? What is this? It's not part of her clothing, right? It gone from looking regular, and then it just turned into like it was a part of her collar, and all of a sudden it just defines its own gravity. See that? Crazy AI. And then on top of that, look, she just broke a strand of her hair. You're gonna see her hair. She took it out of her weave. Look, she took it out of her weave. Look. She broke her own hair. Crazy. Asuka looks good. Looks good. I give this one a 10 out of 10, unless the movement looks crazy. Okay, she just stays there. Oh, pointing at me. Whoa. That's not a bad jury, actually. I just wish her face was a little bit more attractive. But other than that, it got the look, it got the pizzazz, it got that weird, creepy, smiley, charismatic look. Fingers are fine. Posture is fine. I'll give this an 8. This is the best jury I've seen so far in AI. Looks good. Why? I'm not rating this. It's a digital rendering. It's not photoreal. And since when did Bison wear glasses? Like, oh, too much cycle power. My eyes. I got eye pupils now. So I got to do what I got to do. And I must defeat Ryu with my glasses. So it can help me focus on my psycho power. I have never, ever seen Bison wear glasses. It's time to retire, Bison. It's time to retire. Yeah. For some reason, he looks less threatening with pupils and glasses. Got your eyesight back, but now you are less of a threat. And why is Chun-Li on your side? What is happening here? What is this? And now she's... What? He got a... Since when did he have a scar on his face? What happened? So I guess, Chun-Li was possessed... Like, before she was possessed by Bison, right? He just sliced her right in the face, and then he just kind of manipulated her, corrupted her, and now she's on his side. Yeah.
Vega.
I'm not rating this. Really good rendering, though. If this was like a digital rendering, it looks believable. Extremely ripped, 0% body fat, unrealistic physique to obtain. Yeah, the head looks a little small with the whole mask. Maybe the mask is too small, but I do like the hands. Hands work, right? Digital rendering looks good. And yeah, as a digital rendering, this is a 9 out of 10. Really high. And I do like the whole fire and water effect. So, yeah. Can I make a digital rendering like this? Hell no. Okay. This is like borderline digital render but photorealistic hybrid. Okay, he's like punching. He's about to. I gotta stay in frame. Can't do too much. I'm AI. I can't really move unless I go. All right, so this looks like him. Based on Mike Tyson, obviously, this gets a 8. 8 out of 10. Looks like her. Yeah. Especially the orientation. Don't look European. That one. That moves so fast. Hold on. Hold the phone. She's moving. 8 out of 10. Little European-esque, but as passable as she could be, like mixed, right? Part European, part Japanese, or something like that. Or maybe she's just one of those that looks unique in the sense. She looks like she's mixed. Whoa! Yo. AI is on crack, people. What the hell is happening? Yo, let's see that again. 0 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That's amazing. Looks just like her. It's borderline digital render, but it still has a photorealistic look. Perfect. I like the look. Same thing with what's going on with the fist. Why does the fist look like that? Why is there the cloth like? Is it trying to be like boxing gloves, or is it supposed to be more like a kickboxing gloves? The fist ruins it. Like, this is right. I had to count the fingers. This is right. This is off. Other than that, I would have gave it a 10 out of 10, but I'll give it an 8. I will give it a high score, but the face is so off. The face is off, but the physique is spot on. And very vascular, cut up, outfit is on point. I understand it's a ripples effect because that's like the style of the Street Fighter X Tekken. Everything is accurate except for the face. But it's so good with everything else. Hairstyle is good too. I'll give it a 7. What the hell's happening to her face? He's like, wait, don't fight. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Don't hurt me. I just want to grow my plants and trees. I just want natural life. I don't want to fight you. I'll still give it a 7, despite the weird rendition of what's going on. Like, literally AI is crazy. I gone from like the previous reaction video was like they all smiling for some weird reason. Now this one they doing like hokey, weird positioning and face expression. So I'm starting to get used to it. Mumble rapping. Oh. What is he doing? Alright, I mean, regardless, I'll still give this a 9. I'll give it a 9. Just because everything else looks really good. I'll give it an 8, just only because the face don't look exactly like Bob. But still, outfit, the weight, everything looks good. I'm not rating this. Surrendering. Okay, this is photorealistic. It looks older than how he's supposed to look. Got a bit of that facial hair going on. Give it a 6. It's about to throw up. Poison got a poison finger. What the hell is that? She got gangrene on her finger? No wonder she's called Poison. Everything looks pretty darn good. I just can't ignore that gangrene on her finger. Stop eating sugar, man. Sugar ain't good for you. I know your hair is pink. Doesn't mean you got to eat all that processed sugar. You processed your hair, but don't eat processed foods. Anyway, besides that, this gets a 9 out of 10. It looks like her. Got the physique. Got the choker. My diamonds are chokers. My diamonds are chokers. 9 out of 10. Get that finger out of here. Looks too small to be Hugo. And Hugo don't have a mustache. Look like somebody's cosplaying as Hugo. 4 out of 10. He wants to just give you a hug. King would be great, but it's a Jaguar man. It's supposed to be a man with a mask. So the Jaguar's face is not supposed to move. So 4 out of 10. What the hell's going on? Marduk looks way too small. Marduk is supposed to be 70, if not 100 pounds bigger than this. This is a natty Marduk. And his face don't even look like him. For 3 out of 10. What's he doing? He made him look black. Marduk is Australian. I know there's black people in Australia. I get it, but he's not supposed to be black. Okay, this is a digital rendering. I'm not rating this. Looks cool. Not photorealistic. She is supposed to be Egyptian, so it's the right orientation. But what is going on showing that butt? What is this, triple X version? It looks like somebody's cosplaying as her and they do OnlyBans, replace the B with the F. Nah, not working for me. The physique is good. It looks like a Jade Cargill's physique, right? Or am I bugging? I'll give this a 5. Didn't like that I gave it a 5. All right, so which one is my favorite and what's your favorite? Put it down below. All right, so my favorites, let's go through it. I was going to give it a poison, but damn, that finger, I can't touch you. That poison finger. Julia's look good. Bob looked good. Yeah. Ibiki looked good. This is the best digital rendering. I like Poison. I mean, Poison Jury. I said Poison. Poison's giving me poison because I'm talking weird. Raven was so bad. Despite the dang finger through the glass, this is pretty accurate. Cameo was good. Whoa, yeah, Christie was one of the best ones, man. Look at that. Just that still frame alone. That's one of the best Christie Monteros that I've seen. And that should be it. So comment yours down below. And like always with my shameless plug, if you want any character designs you guys want me to do in the future, just throw your suggestions down below. Any IP, Marvel, DC, or any other original character designs like that one you see right there, the Muscle Mommy. Let me know down below, right? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.